Okay. Uh, in our last class, we just discussed on grammatical portion of this course. Yeah. Just what I did is I totally focused on the syllabus, course syllabus, and regarding grammar, you can talk about so many things, but uh, if you just become careful about the things that we discussed, that will be enough for the exam. So today we are dealing with next topic, that is APA and MLA styles of citation and referencing. It is just after composing and editing strategies. So it carries 4 marks if you talk about the exam. So why this APA and MLA styles of citation and referencing first? When you write different research articles, right? When you write reports, sometimes when you write proposals, different research articles, what you do is you take ideas from different other writers, right? You take ideas from different writers, right? Different textbooks, right? You take ideas from different newspaper articles. So when you take ideas from other writers, you should give them credit. You must give them credit. So this, act of, giving credit to the writers from whom you have taken ideas to support your argument in your research, or to make your research authentic, credible, that is taken as citation. Citation is the process of giving credit to the authors from whom we have taken ideas, right? So uh, when you fail to cite properly, we talked about that. What happens? That means when you fail to cite, you have plagiarized, right? Somebody can lodge a case of plagiarism against you if you don't cite, just copy other people's expressions. If you, take other people's expressions, other people's ideas, but give them credit, that means you are in a fair position. So there are different ways of giving credit to the authors, but if you talk about the world, they or people in the world can be found following APA and MLA styles of citation and referencing. APA and MLA tops the chart, though there are different other ways too of giving credit to the author. We follow sometimes MLA, APA according to the journal on which we are going to publish our article. Okay, so questions will be in this way. Put the following information into APA and MLA styles of citation. Look, put the following information into APA and MLA styles of citation, that carries 4 marks. 2 for MLA, 2 for APA. So when you write research articles, what you do is you go for all the information yourself. Like when you take an idea from this book, 15 Dogs and Epilogue, to support your research, then after that you should search this, who is the author, place of publication, publisher, date of publication, and all these kind of things. But in the exam you will be given all these things. Just what you have to do is you have to cite the source, and there are certain techniques of citing the source. Certain method should be followed. So here we are going to talk about citation and referencing. First, I am going to talk about modern language association, MLA style of citation. First MLA, then I will move to APA. There is slight variation between APA and MLA regarding the way we cite the source. We give credit to the authors and text. Slight variation, so you should be careful about that. What happens is that sometimes students write APA, cite according to MLA, then they write MLA, cite according to APA. You should not do that. You should remember some of the things. So you will be given this much of information in the exam, and you will have to cite the source according to APA as well as MLA. First write down APA or MLA, then cite according to that, then write next one and cite according to that. Okay, so first let's start with how to cite book with one author according to MLA. Here just we are going to talk about the rules, because we don't have to talk about anything here, just how to cite different source. So When this much information is given, how do you cite it according to MLA first? According to MLA, when you start citing the source, first we start from author. First we start from author. We start from author. How we write the author's name when we cite the source is last name, comma, first name. Last name, comma, first name. Yes, you remember one thing. When the name is given in this way, Andre Alexis, this means it is in the order of first name, comma, last name. But sometimes you may find the name given in this way. Alexis, comma, Andre. Okay. So at that moment, you don't change the order. It is already in the form of last name, comma, first name. So some of the students, they once again change the order and make first name, last name. In MLA, how we cite the source? Last name, comma, first name. If that is already given, no need to change. And if there is last name, first name, there will be comma in between both names. Okay. So here, first name, last name. So you will be making it last name at the end of newspaper articles and books too, right? So probably you have gone through these things. Author, last name, comma, first name, full stop. Then write down book, book title, or book name, whatever you say. Now, important thing here, what you should remember is name of the books, name of the magazines, name of the newspapers, name of the journals are italicized according to MLA. Italicized. So yes, what you will be doing in the exam? In the exam, you underline the name of the books, right? You underline name of the books. If you find it difficult writing it in the form of italic, right? You underline the name of the books, name of the journals, right? That means you have italicized it. Author, last name, comma, first name, then full stop, then talk about book, publisher, directly move to publisher. No need to write publication according to MLA 8th edition, no place of publication. So directly publisher, comma, date of publication. If you have to cite the source, how you will be citing? Look, last name, comma, first name, start from author, Alexis, comma, Andre, full stop. 15
Excuse
dogs.
me, sir.
Yes.
How can we know the last name or the first name of the author? Because here it sounds like Andre Alexis, and we don't know which one is the last name and which one is the first name.
Good question. So I already told you that when you write last name, first name, at that moment, what you do is you use comma. If the name is in the form of last name, first name, then there will be comma in between the names. Got it? Comma. For example, if it is in a normal way. For example, let me use my own name. Don't. This is in the form of first name, last name. If there is no comma, that means it is in the form of first name, last name. But if here is comma, then that means last name, first name. At that moment, you need not to change the order. So when you will be given last name, first name, there will be comma, right? So this is the reason. You can easily distinguish. No comma, first name, comma, last name, first name. Alexis, comma, Andre, full stop. 15 dogs, an epilogue. Name of the book should be italicized. 15 dogs, an epilogue. Now publisher, Coach House Books, comma, date of publication 2015. This is most important if you talk about the exam perspective. Okay. Now sometimes what happens is that writer maybe
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
So there is use of those full stops and commas as well. Like after an epilogue, there is full stop and Coach House Books, comma 2015. Those commas and full stops are also to be like taken into consideration or not?
Why not? These are really important if you talk about citation and referencing. Each and everything, whatever here has been used, These things are really important, right? So for example, if you are writing last name, first name, there must be comma in between. Alexis, comma, Andre, full stop. 15 dogs and epilogue should be italicized. In the exam, you can underline it. That means you have italicized it. Full stop. Then publisher, Coach House Books, comma must be there. 2015, full stop, must be there. These are, compulsory, things. You cannot skip anything.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, what happens when there are three names? Means first name, middle name, last name. I talked about first name, last name. Sometimes, writer's name may contain first name, middle name, last name. You know that. What you do at that moment, right? For example, just here is, I have taken example, my own name, don't laugh, just it is an example. Author with first name, middle name, last name. Very easy. What you do is take last name, comma, middle name, sorry, first name, middle name. For example, Praveen Kumar Avasthi, Avasthi, comma, Praveen Kumar. In this way, rest of the things will be same. Rest of the things will be same. Okay. Now, this is about book with one. Yes.
So there is
you are not written.
first
Last
name,
name, first name,
middle name inside those brackets.
This is the formula I have written. Got it? Don't get
mistakes, sir. You should be writing last name.
Sorry, you really talked about very good idea. Last name should be here. Last name, right? Oh my God, I have uploaded some of the files with this formula, and I don't know whether they have noticed or not, because in some sections I have already taught this. Yeah, they understand these things. These are typing errors. Last name, first name, middle name. Okay. For example, Avasthi Praveen Kumar. Okay, I was unnoticed about it. I should make correction there too. Okay, thank you. Last name, first name, middle name. This is Avasthi Praveen Kumar. In this way, you should write it. Then note. Yes, here is a note. Italicize according to MLA. We italicize name of a book, journal, novel, newspapers, or magazines. We put within inverted comma if these are stories, articles, chapter of a book, poems. We use inverted commas. We will be going through practical examples. When your citation runs to the second line, make it hanging. Means one tab. Even if you are writing, you don't. I will be talking about what hanging is. Yes. So let me take you to book with edition. So here, just book with no edition. This is first edition. If no edition, first edition. But sometimes you may find book, author, place of publication, publisher, then edition, second edition, third edition, 10th edition, 15th edition, date of publication. So what you will be doing at that time when there is edition 2? Same information, only additional information is edition here, 4th edition. So other things, rest of the things will be same. What you will be doing, you will be starting with author, last name, comma, first name, full stop, book, italicized, full stop, then edition, 4th edition, 5th edition, 6th edition, you will be doing that, ed dot, comma, then publisher, date of publication. For example, Alexis Andre, full stop, we did it earlier, 15 dogs and epilogue, full stop, we did it earlier too, 4th edition, 4th ed dot, comma, then publisher, then year of publication. This is what you should do. Now what happens? You can find that a book may be written by 2 authors, not only single author all the time, 2 authors. What happens if 2 authors have written a book? So rest of the things will be same, but only you will have to make some modifications here with names, author's name, because here are 2 authors. Now what you will be doing is you will be starting with author's name. For example, here are 2 authors. Look, other rest of the things will be same. First, what we will be doing, we will be using authors, then full stop, text, italicized, full stop, publisher, comma, year of publication. or date of publication, whatever you say. So what you do is first author, start from first author, last name, comma, first name. Start from first author, last name, comma, first name. Right? Start from first author, last name, first name, same case. And second author's name, write down it in normal. Second author's name, copy same in normal. Rest of the things will be same. For example, Lutyens, comma, Frederick and Edward Tarbrook, full stop, the atmosphere and introduction to reference meteorology, then full stop, Pearson 2016. No need to do anything. So you will be doing in this way. But sometimes you may find a book written by more than 2 authors, 3, 4, 5, 6, even 10 authors. So what you will be doing at that moment? So rest of the things will be same. Only you should think about the author, this place. Only you should think about this place. Rest of the things will be same. So what you will be doing is you will be using its easiest one. You will be using first author's name and comma. For example, here there are 3 authors, just XYZ Adhikari. I added that to prove this example. Frederick Lutyens, comma, Edward Tarbrook, comma, XYZ Adhikari, and so many something names will be there. And if there are more than 2 authors according to MLA, what you do is you use first author's name the way we use last name, comma, first name, comma, then use et al, ETAL, full stop. No need to use other people's writings. Sorry, no need to write write authors' names. First author's name, last name, comma, first name, comma, ETAL. Remember this, ETAL. No need to write rest of the authors' names. Other things will be same. Then you will be writing book title in italicized, then full stop, then publisher, then date of publication. Okay, this is about book with more than 2 authors. Now, sometimes you take idea from any chapter of a book. A book may contain, sometimes 20, 50 or hundreds of chapters. So if you take idea from chapter, and chapter writer may be different there, book editor may be different. So what you will be doing at that moment? For example, author here is Brent Beth, last name, first name. Chapter, Coyote learns a new trick. Book. Now this is a chapter, this is book. Book title is An Anthology of Canadian Native Literature, Reference in English. Editor, Daniel David Moses and Terry Goldie. Publisher, Oxford University Press. Date of publication 1992. Page number 148 to 150. This means where the chapter is located in a book. 148 to 150. So how you cite the source? Always we start with author. How we start? Last name, comma, first name. It's already in the form of last name and first name. You just copy it. Full stop. Then move to chapter title. I already told you, according to MLA, books names or journals, newspapers, names are italicized. Then chapter title, article title, poems, short stories are put within inverted comma. So this chapter title, Coyote learns a new trick, will be within inverted comma. Full stop, then inverted comma close. First full stop, then inverted comma close. Then you will be writing book, An Anthology of Canadian Native Literature, Reference in English. Italicize it, then comma. If here is editor, then according to MLA, what you write is edited by. Edited by, name of the author in normal. You copy as they are here, normal. Then you talk about publisher, comma, publisher, comma, date of publication, comma, page number. This is to write page number, you do pp dot x to y, means 148 to 50. So for example, if you have to cite the source, you can just Have a look here. Brath, comma, bet, full stop, Coyote learns a new trick within inverted comma, an anthology of Canadian native literature reference in English, comma, name of a book should be italicized, edited by Daniel David Moses and Terry Goldie, comma, publisher, Oxford University Press, comma, date of publication 1992, comma, page number. To write page number, go for pp dot 148 to 150. Yes, earlier I talked about hanging. This is hanging. This citation is in the form of hanging. Hanging means just a one tab space from the first line. So don't start writing just below B here, right? One tab. When you write in the exam, you must do it, right? Write from just give one tab space when you write. And when you are using computer, you just select it. In this way you can do it. If it is your citation, you just select it, right click, then you go to paragraph, then in paragraph you will have special. Under special you just hanging, you click on hanging, then okay, this will be hanging. If not, it's already in hanging form. Okay, so this is taken as hanging. You should not forget it in the exam. So
Excuse me, sir.
yeah,
Does
you go.
PP and et al. Have any meaning, like its full form?
PP, this is not exactly. If you go to full form, that is page number. This is page where something is located, but these are taken as symbols, right? Here, full form doesn't work, so let's take them as symbols. When you talk about page numbers, where certain chapter is located, we use PP dot. ETAL means other writers too, right? Other writers. So that doesn't have full form. Other writers is not a full form of at all, right? So these
Okay,
are
sir.
the okay. We can say that these works as a symbols, right? Okay. Now this is important here. Citing newspaper articles. Most of the time, you are asked questions from this portion, citing newspaper articles, and first one, book with one author, because complex questions are not asked in the exam, but when you write research article, you need all these skills. Newspaper articles, yes, look, name of the author, Harris Robb, title of the article, Clinton on climate change, name of the newspaper, the New York Times, date 17 May 2007, page number 20, right? So this is a newspaper article. How you will be citing? Starting, you will start with author name, last name, comma, first name, full stop. I already told you. Then you move to name of the article, title of the article within inverted comma. Then newspaper, you italicize it. Sometimes you will be given it in italicized form. Otherwise, you italicize it. Comma, complete date should be written. Don't write only year, because it is newspaper article. You should know complete date, comma, page number. You use in this way. For example, here is Harris, comma, Robb, full stop, Clinton on climate change. This is the article, full stop, inverted comma, close. Then New York Times should be italicized, comma, complete date 17 May 2007, comma, p dot 20. Here, very one important thing is, if here is 20 to 22, then here you will be writing pp dot. If just one page, then p dot. One page p dot, more than one, pp dot. pp dot. This means pages. When you go for plural form of I, a, what you do is you make it a, or a's. In this way you make plural. So pp dot 20 if just one page, because newspaper articles most of the time are a page long, so just one page is here. So p dot, if 20 to 21, then pp dot 20 to 21. In this way you should do it. After this, how you will be citing journal articles. Name of the author, Conster, comma, Philip and Martin Bloch. Two authors are here. Conster, comma, Philip, and Martin Block. Then title of the article. Title of the article is Aquatic Instructors Belief Towards Inclusion. And then name of the journal, Therapeutic Recreation Journal. Date 2001. Page number 170 to 184. This is where this article located in a journal. Volume 35, issue 2. Sometimes issue may be there or may not be, but volume, issue when you talk about journals. So how you will be citing this source? Yeah, you will be starting with the name of the author, last name, comma, first name. If there are two authors, first author, last name, comma, first name, and second author in normal way, full stop. Then you will be going to title of the article within inverted comma, full stop. Then journal in italicized form, comma, VOL. For volume, you will be writing VOL dot. Then comma. For number, issue is taken as number. It is basically written as issue number. So NO dot, what is given, you will be writing that. Then date 2001, comma, then page number PP dot 170 to 184. Here is an example. Conster, comma, Philip, comma. This is comma is optional. You can use or not here. So, but most of the writers use comma. And Martin Block, second author's name in normal. Then article title within inverted comma, full stop, inverted comma, close. Then Therapeutic Recreation Journal in italicized form, comma, VOL dot, here is 35, volume 35, VOL dot 35, comma, NO dot 2, comma, date of publication 2001, comma, PP 170 to 184. So you will be citing source according to MLA, right? Here most important is 1 and 6, citing book with one writer, and most of the time articles, newspaper articles, right? So in this way you will be citing source according to MLA. Now let me take you to APA styles of referencing, right? How to cite source according to APA. I already told you that there is slight variation, slight difference, and sometimes we get confused, right? We write APA, cite according to MLA. We write MLA, cite according to APA. You should not do that. Okay, now let's cite according to APA. You remember how we cited the source according to MLA. Now we will be citing it according to APA styles of citation. Book, author, place of publication, publisher, date of publication. Yes, we cited it according to MLA. Now when you cite the source according to APA, there is a slight difference, slight variation, right? So the variation is, yeah, in APA also we start with name of the author, right? Author. In MLA what we do is last name, comma, first name. Here in APA, last name, comma, first name, initial. Last name, comma, first name, initial. Look, Alexis Andre according to MLA, but here Alexis, comma, A dot. Then we move to year of publication or date of publication. In MLA, date is written at the end, but here just after the name of the author. Year of publication within bracket, full stop. Then name of the book is italicized. We do it in MLA2, full stop. Then this APA demands place of publication too. If place of publication is not given, write down directly, publisher, but APA demands place of publication too, where this MLA doesn't demand it. So write down place of publication, colon, place of publication, colon, then write down publisher. For example, Alexis, comma, A dot bracket 2015, full stop, 15 dogs and Apollo, full stop. This is the name of the text. You don't get confused with the colon here. colon is itself in the title of the book, right? I haven't used that colon as formula in the title of the book. 15 Dogs and Epilogue, this is the book, then full stop, place of publication, colon, publisher, New York, colon, Coach House Books. Here is also same case. I copy and pasted and both places errors. Probably student understands some type of errors. Okay. So if author with 3 names, first name, middle name, last name, what happens in MLA? Last name, comma, first name, middle name. But here, last name, comma, initial of the first name, middle name. Avasthi, comma, P dot K. Avasthi, comma, P dot K. Now note is here. Italicized name of a book, journal, novel, newspaper. We do it in MLA 2. We do it in MLA 2. Write in normal, stories, articles, chapter of a book, poems. Write in normal. In MLA, what we do is we write these things within inverted comma, but according to APA, write them in normal, italicized name of the books, journals, magazines, and novels. Okay. When your citation runs to second line, make it hanging. Same case in MLA 2. I talked about what is hanging. Now, let me talk about book with edition. Right? There may be 3rd edition, 6th edition, 10th edition. So what we do according to MLA, when there is edition, we start from author, Alexis, Andre, then 15 Dogs and Epilogue, full stop, italicize it. Then we write 3rd ed, dot, comma, publisher and year of publication. But here, same case, author, start with author, last name, comma, first name, initial, then year of publication, full stop, then book. In italicized form, bracket start, write down edition in the bracket. Here you find bit difference. For example, Alexis, A dot 2015, 15 Dogs and Epilogue, 10th edition within parenthesis, right? 10th edition, full stop. New York, colon, Coach House Books. In this way you can cite this. Now, book with 2 authors. You remember what we do in MLA? Now in APA. In APA, first let me talk about MLA. In MLA, what we do is when there are 2 authors, first author's name, first name, comma, last name, and second author's name in normal, rest of the things are same. But here, what we do is first author's name, last name, comma, first name, initial, dot is there if you are taking a letter. Then and second author's name is also last name, comma, first name, initial, right? Last name, comma, first name, initial, then date of publication. Yeah, the atmosphere and book will be there, full stop. Then place of publication, then publisher will be there. So according to MLA, first author's name, last name, comma, first name, and second author's name in normal. But here in APA, same, last name, first initial, and last name, first initial. Now, what happens when more than 2 authors? Yes, one thing that you should remember is, a very important thing that you should remember is, in MLA, when there are more than 2 authors, we use at all, right? This is including other authors, or there are additional authors, whatever you say. So in MLA, when there are more than 2 authors, we use at all. But in APA, we use at all only there are more than 6 authors. More than 6 authors. More than 6 authors. One, two, three, 6. More than 6 authors, no 6 authors. Let me write once again X, Y, Z. Yeah, more than 6 authors. You just remember the rule. Here, no need to write the names. Okay. So, according to APA, we use at all when more than 6 authors. only more than 6 authors. So more than 6 authors we use at all. First author's name, the way we take according to APA, last name, comma, first name, initial of the first author, comma, at all. At all. So you should do this. Okay, then we are moving to how to cite chapter with author. Here will be author, chapter, book, editor, publisher, date of publication, same case. So,
Sir,
yes.
Sir, I have one question.
Yes.
So
go
when
on.
citing the authors,
Yes.
the authors with more than 6 authors, how do we categorize
Yes.
like which author should be first? Like you wrote Ludgens,
Okay. Yeah, you are asking really good question today. So first, what happens is that there is a rule. When authors' names are written in certain order, that means there is some kind of politics behind that. You know that? What is that? Authors' names, always you should use author's name, or when authors' names are in order, there is a politics behind that. That means most responsible author or most valuable author, so name comes in the beginning. For example, if you want to call 10 people, you call the people according to their position. So when authors' names are written, their names are written according to their contribution to the book. For example, here if you talk about these 6 authors, here most contributed author is this one, right? So you use first author's name. You use first author's name. Ignore others. First author's name, last name, comma, first initial, dot, comma, at all. Ignore rest of the authors. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So book chapters with author. Yes, you should keep on asking questions, because otherwise yes.
So what about book with 4 authors?
Book written
Book
by
with
4
4
authors.
authors.
4 authors is according to MLA. According to MLA, I talked about that. Can you remember about MLA, or should I talk about MLA too?
Yes.
So according, yes, in MLA, if you find more than 2 authors, use at all, using first author's name. But here you go on writing, for example, Ludgens, comma, F dot, comma, then next author's name, in the same way up to 6 authors according to APA. Up to 6 authors you go on writing. For example, let me if you want to write 6 author, you go in this way. For example, here Ludgens, comma, then F. If there are just 6 or 4 authors, right? Here are 7, so you ignore this. Then dot, comma, write down another's name. TAR.
Yes, got it, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, okay, fine. It takes time. So if you are clear about the things, no need to write. Okay. So 5, book chapter with author. So book chapter with author, what happens? You remember about MLA. Now how to do according to APA. So start with author, Brat, comma, B dot, then year of publication will be here, full stop, then chapter title. Yes, chapter title is written in normal according to MLA within inverted comma, then according to APA normal. Then here you should do in editors. In MLA, what we do is we write name of a book, then comma, edited by, but here in editors, in XYZ, this one. Then comma, book, we write book, within bracket PP dot, page number. In MLA we write at the end, but here just after the book, full stop, then location of the publisher, colon, publisher. For example, here, breath, comma, B, date of publication, full stop, Coyote learns a new trick, it is chapter, so in a normal, in. Now, when you write editors names, what you do is use initial for first name, middle name, or if there is just first name, use initial for first name, then last name. So in DD means Daniel David, in DD Moses, and T Goldie. T Goldie means Terry Goldie. ED, put it in bracket, comma, then write down name of a book, an anthology of Canadian native literature, reference in English. Right. So then talk about page number. These are the rules. You should remember these rules. Otherwise, no hard and fast way of citing the source.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes. Yes.
Sir, for this editor's case, what if there are a lot of editors? I mean, like those in authors, there were 6, that more than 6, then we used
yes.
et al. In this case.
Yes, I talked about that. According to MLA, more than 2 editors, write down the name of first editor in normal, then et al. If you are citing according to APA, if there are more than 6 editors, then what you do is more than 6 authors, use first name, then et al. But up to 6, according to APA, you should go on writing. Got it?
Okay, that means the same type of rule for both authors
for
as
the
well as
authors.
editors. Yeah. Okay, thank you, sir.
Editor, yes. Editor. Okay, an anthology of Canadian native literature, reference in English, PP dot 1482150, full stop, then place of publication, Oxford University Press. So one thing that you should keep in mind regarding APA and MLA styles of citation is these editions go on changing every year, right? So now we are following MLA 8th edition and APA 6th edition. These are in the market, right? And 6 months ago we used to follow MLA 7th edition and APA that 6th edition. But now MLA 8th edition is in the market, so you should upgrade yourself with that, right? Okay. Oh my God, why it goes in this way? Yes, I talked about this book chapter with one author. Then newspaper articles. Probably you remember what we do according to MLA, how to cite newspaper articles according to APA. Start with author, last name, comma, first name initial, then complete date, then article in a normal, full stop. Yes, name of the newspapers and all these things are italicized here too. Then P dot, talk about page number. Okay, for example, here is name of the author, Harris Rowe, title of article, this is the New York Times, already italicized here, no need to italicize, complete date, then page number. So how you will be citing it? Harris, comma, Rowe, R dot, complete date, 17 May 2007 within bracket, full stop. Clinton on climate change, normal, fine, full stop. Then write down the name of newspaper, right? Title of newspaper or magazine or journal, whatever. The New York Times, comma, here P dot 20, P dot 20. Yes, because here is a single page. But what happens when here is 20 to 23, for example, 20 to 23? Okay, what we do according to MLA, if page number is given in this way, 20 to 23, or if article runs to 3rd, 4th pages?
Yeah, PP dot.
PP dot 20 to 23. But in APA, what we or what you should go on doing is PP dot, yes, 4 more pages, PP dot, that's fine, that is similar to MLA. But in MLA we do 22, 23, but here what you should do is 20, 21, 22, 23. In this way you should write, right? Here is big difference. You should keep in mind this difference. Now, let me take you to journal article. How to cite journal articles according to APA. Name, Consta Philip, title of article, this one. Then name of the journal, this is, date, 2001, page number 170 to 184, volume 35, and then issue number 2. So you remember how we cite according to MLA. What we do is we just start with this author's name, Conster, Philip, full stop, then inverted comma start, aquatic instructors believe towards inclusion, full stop, inverted comma close. Then we write therapeutic recreation journal in italicized form, comma, VOL 35 dot, comma, NO dot 2, comma, then just 2001, comma, PP 170 to 184. Yes, according to APA, we start with author, last name, comma, first name, initial, then year of publication, article in a normal, then journal. So Conster, comma, P dot 2001, full stop, aquatic instructors believe towards inclusion, full stop, in a normal, then name of a journal is italicized, comma, then in MLA we write VOL dot 35, comma, NO dot 2, in this way. Here we directly write 35 bracket 2, right? This is volume 35, issue 2. If issue is not given, 35, comma, 170 to 184, no need to write PP. It is the difference between APA and MLA. 35 bracket 2, comma, 170 to 184. Okay. Now you should cite the source according to this one. Yes, if you have just old questions, you can go through these questions as well. Most of the time, you will be asked this type of question. Just book, author, place of publication, publisher, and date of publication. And when you are asked a complex question, that will be from citing newspaper article. You remember that, citing newspaper articles. Remember that, citing newspaper articles, that is also really important. Isn't here according to APA, this newspaper article? I think I cited that, but where is that? Yes, this is the important question if you talk about exam perspective. Okay, so these are the things related to APA and MLA styles of citation and referencing. You will surely be asked a question. Put the following information into APA and MLA styles of citation and referencing. Put that according to APA and MLA. Okay, do you have any queries regarding the discussion? You can go for queries. I will upload this file for you once again. Yeah, I have already uploaded this file there. So as you suggested me, there was some first name, comma, first name, so probably you will understand that. Otherwise I will make correction, but I have uploaded it in so many places. If you know, that's fine. Okay, so I have already uploaded this file, so there will be some errors because in typing form this happens. You understand these things. Okay, so you go through this once again because it will be really helpful. If I manage time, I will edit that. Otherwise fine, there is first name and all kinds of things. You understand these things. Okay, so if you don't have any queries, okay, do you have any queries? No.
No, sir.
Okay, so fine. Thank you everyone, thank you so much. Just let me take your attendance. This is downloaded. We have to download it now, easy. I just forgot to record the class. Oh, recording is here. Stop recording. Yes.